topic for the vlog is a topic that's been done by others, I guess, but it's just my point of view again today. On the stages of watch collecting and watch enthusiasts, because I've really struggled with it, talking a lot to Bob over at Time to Go Travel and Timepieces about this one over the last few months. Back in 2018 or so, when I really got into watches, I believe the video came out from Jeff McMahon about the different stages of collecting, the different stages that a watch enthusiast goes through in the life cycle of their watch addiction. And so mine is sort of a vlog here as a response to Jeffrey. I was in disbelief, probably disbelief that I won't go through those stages, and sort of to run through those stages, it was the acquiring stage where you're just buying and collecting watches of numerous different types that you're interested in, and then there was the flip and trade, buy, sell, flip the watches that you have, but you're still keeping a larger number of watches in your collection. I think that's how it went. And then it was sort of a consolidation. Oh, I got too many watches, I got to pare it down. To maybe the final stage was getting to that one final, this is the watch, one watch only, back to sort of like where you were when you began your interest in watches. You maybe have 2 or 3 or 4 watches. So as it sits right now, without doing a state of the collection video, I've got 2 watch boxes, 6 in each, so 12. I've got 3 watches that are in their original packaging. The boxes, the watches I've worn, but I don't have them in my watch boxes. I have them in their sort of display boxes that they came in, 3 more, so that's 15. 16, I think, watches that I could say are my watches right now. Probably only 2 or 3 that I'm wearing. And so over the last 3 or 4 months, I've really struggled. And so this is being recorded in September. Easily July and August month, we're looking at the collection, looking at it, and just trying to figure out, I feel like I've got too many watches, which is legit for anyone who doesn't collect watches, isn't a watch enthusiast. When you say you have, I've got 15 watches, that tends to get some looks from even your closest of friends, because they don't understand your watch collecting addiction. Definitely an addiction when you've got 12 or 15 watches. You can't wear them all. I've got 3 that I would consider to be never leaving ever, because they're sort of heirloom, sentimental value of the watches. After that, it's sort of early collecting. I've got a few quartz pieces that I don't want to get rid of because, again, some sentimental value to them. And then a bunch of my newer watches, and by newer I mean that I've acquired over the last year, that are automatic pieces in them. Oh, I like that watch, I don't want to get rid of it. So it's brought me to a point where I'm a little bit the irony of the situation that I've got these 15 watches. I definitely don't wear any more than 3 or 4 regularly, and Jeff McMahon might have said it, but there's a certain level of stress when I'm looking at the watches in the morning, and that's stupid, so stupid to me. Where I was buying watches, growing the collection, and now I'm looking at it, that I must have been really blinded by the bling, or blinded by the acquiring and the chase, which is again something Jeff talks about extensively in his videos. So this is just me, another collector, talking about it openly in a vlog sort of situation. I've got too many watches. Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm a watch addict, and I've got too many watches. If we start from there and try to pare down the collection, which ones am I okay selling? Oh my goodness. And this is stupid. It is such a horrible human stupidity. The condition of looking at these watches and talking about them. Let's be fair, YouTube presents these opportunities for us to talk about, and ad nauseum, these micro niches within our culture or social circles and so on. But I've got a watch collection and I'm collecting too many of them, which means I am wasting disposable income. It's time to get rid of them, really. So 15 watches, time to pare it down to what? What's a reasonable number? Are you in that situation where you've got too many watches and you're looking at your collection going, okay, it's time to pare it down, and then I don't know which ones I want to get rid of, which is, again, just scratching my head with a bit of, oh man, I'm stupid. This is such a stupid thing to look at and say, oh, I don't want to separate myself from this piece of material. So yeah, tell me what this is. 6 minutes I'm talking about paring down a collection. First world problems, of course. I understand that I'm how is it that I've got the disposable income to buy watches like this, and well, probably really don't have the disposable income to buy watches like this, so I shouldn't. Anyways, what's your take on it? Put it in the comments section below. How many watches do you own? Are you considering paring down your collection? And how hard is it when you look at the watches and say, I'm okay selling this one? So anyways, put it in your comments, put it in the comments section below. Give me your feedback. So this is vlog number 2, watches and paring down your collection, the different states or levels, different stages that watch collectors, enthusiasts go through in this hobby. Alright, thanks a lot for listening to my rant. Alright, take care.